It's hard to play super clean when your opponent can beat you in 2 interactions. Like I remember Mihawk versus Tibetano, where they played in the team tournament at UFA on the Friday, and then I said to Kira before the match started, I said Mihawk's gonna lose this. I just said it straight to I said to Kira, Mihawk's gonna lose this, because Tibetano is the exact kind of play style that Mihawk will lose to. Just when Tibetano plays, just doing shit, bro. Like he is just doing shit. He's feeling it. He's having fun. He's doing shit, bro. So I was like, I just said to him, Mihawk's gonna lose, because that's the exact kind of play style that he loses to, and I don't know why. He needs to develop that dog in him, like Tai, you know. Because there's no arguing how good Mihawk is as a player. The Spanish players are his kryptonite. The Spanish play style is probably like Mihawk's is definitely his anti-venom. He used to struggle against Black Kazama a lot, I remember as well.
Round 2.
He was 5 rounds up against Quack. He baited a get-up kick and tried to whiff punish with Hey Forward 4-2, and for some reason it whiffed, then he lost 6 rounds. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Why does this shit only happen to Mihawk? Oops, nice get up. That's the type of shit that will only happen to Mihawk, I swear to God. Oops, that should have been 4-3. Instead I did 3 to the 4. Sounds like something that happens to me. I think once Mihawk loses losing any momentum, is game over. I feel the same though. Why do I keep sprint kicking so much? Oh, what's a combo? Holy shit. The same happens to me a lot as well. It's hard to get your mindset back in. That's one thing I like about the Germans when they play. Is like they're always there to reassure one another. And like show support and shit. And that is good for building back. As good for building back the confidence, honestly. Cool one again. Oh, the shredders. Sephi being good is just because Mihawk absorbs whatever bad juju hangs over Sephi. It's true though. It's actually true. Mihawk's like a lightning rod for random bullshit. Mihawk walked so the rest of the German scene could run. That's why he's always up there giving advice, you know. Also, I don't know why I read Juju instead of Voodoo. Oh, no combo, okay. Chat, quick question to you guys. Because this is something I think I have an answer to, but I wonder what you guys think. Why do you think we don't see more Paul in tournament? Oh, fuck. Why do you think we see more Paul? Who's this dude? Genius. French legend. This guy was competing in like Tekken Crash back in the day in Korea. In like Tekken 6, I think it was. French legend. He's the hardest character. He's too difficult. You guys memeing? He doesn't do enough damage. Okay, none of you guys are talking to me right now. He's hard to initiate offense with him at high level unless you're cracked like Luffy. Okay. Is it too embarrassing to play him and pretend to be good? I thought we'd do shoulder there. Too common matchup is known by heart. See this Andy, this is what I remember talking to Joey Fury about at Red Bull Kumite. was I remember because Joey Fury has an amazing pool. I remember just asking like why he's not playing pool, like what he thinks he is, and then actually no, I spoke to Dinosaur. Wait, who did I speak? I spoke to someone. Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. And what they said was the fact that like at every level of this game, from when you start to when you know whatever level in ranked, bro, if that got the wall, I would have cried. Oh, bro, why am I spring kicking so much? Nice. From the moment you start this game, you play against Paul every step of the way. You know, you're always playing against Paul. And so, yeah, what you're saying, Andy, the matchup is just known to a lot of people because you always have played against Paul from the moment you start this game because he's so common and popular, right? I remember when I was speaking, this is when I started speaking to Joey. And Joey's like, yeah, because I remember like I was coaching someone like super low level, knew nothing about like any matchup. The only matchup he didn't know anything about was Paul. You know, he was able to do some really intricate matchup specific anti stuff against Paul. Why would you play Paul and risk your life for evasive moves when you could play Feng and up forward too? That's the frog walk moment if I've ever seen one. Paul, King and Kaz, then Jin and Hwoarang. I would definitely say Paul, King and Kaz. I wouldn't say Hwoarang. That's a matchup that still a lot of people struggle with. Because there's so much you have to know. Kaz, not so much because it's a coin flip. I think with Kaz, it's the case of like most people know sidewalk left, sidestep left to get around most of his offense. I'm sure a lot of people know that, right? But then there is the coin flip aspect, which, you know, you can't really account for all the time. I'd say Brian over Hwoarang. I think people probably, yeah. I'd say more people know how to do a Brian than Hwoarang because I think Brian's more simple to know what to do, but it's still difficult to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's not as much going on with the Brian, but the stuff that is going on is fucked up. Oh, if the wall was there, I would have had the unblockable combo. I think we kill here, chat. Yeah, we definitely kill. Taunt Jet Upper is cheap. Changed my mind. I think Taunt Jet Upper falls under the realm of just because something is hard to do doesn't make it fair and okay. You know what I mean? That's what I always say about Akuma. Just because his combos are hard doesn't mean it's fair and fun for the whole family. I think Brian falls under that umbrella. However, to me, someone putting off a Taunt Jet Upper is like some of the like, I can't now find it so hype. Honestly, I hate getting hit by it. Like there's the clip of when Grim hit me with like 4 Taunt Jet Uppers in a row. And I was like, I hated it, but I was like, fuck, that was cool. You know what I mean? Is that shit? Why do I keep spring kicking? Like it's not something you see very often. So like when you do see it, like I think when you watch Dinosaur, for me it's Dinosaur, Tai. That combo was crazy. For me, it's Dinosaur, Tai, Grim, Starbreaker. Right now. Obviously, there's no Jimmy right now. But for them, those are the 4 that like they'd be doing it. They'd be doing it. I'm dead. I just can't believe this is only -10. It's only -10, see? It looks like it should be more, doesn't it? It makes no sense. -10. The thing is, Hwoarang's a terrible character and he needs it, so. Oh, why did I go for the parry? I did not need to do that. It's actually such a shit option select because if he finishes it, I get the same punish anyway. That was actually such a dumb parry time. No, I'm sorry. I don't get hype when I see electrics anymore because like, bro, so many times you know that they just did it, bro. Like they're just doing it You know, they didn't care about... I'm spring kicking so much. They didn't care if it was a whiff punish. They didn't whatever. They're just doing it, bro. It's the same for when I watch myself play and I see a Just Frame Skyrocket line. I'm like, I know I'm just doing it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just like... RFS back 3 should be at least -12. At least. -13 would even be fair. But the only reason why it would be kind of redundant is his right flamingo hop kick is -13 as well. So it's just two -13 launches from RFS. But either way, like -10 makes no sense. Oh, I thought we'd do another low. I don't know what. I don't know where. I don't know how. I don't know who. But Jeff Keighley will bring us something. Chat, what would you guys be more hyped to see? Tekken 8 or Knack 3? Oh, back 3 won't hit there. What would you guys be more hyped to see? Me personally, probably Knack 3. It's the first throw I've done all set, I think. I had a read, but I didn't go for the launch. My read wasn't strong enough. Oh, I'm dead. The Alex reveal? I'm telling you guys that it's not Alex. Knack 3 would define this generation of consoles. That's what I'm saying, bro. But the people don't want to hear it. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect him to finish it. I was just going to down 40. Oh, ha, ha, ha. The Incredibles 3. I heard Richie's in the new Incredibles. You know, Ayo Richie, I heard he's the new Frozone, chat. Skunk, why do I keep spring kicking? I swear to God. Skunk showed me a sneak peek. I'm telling you guys. We're getting Richie in the next Incredibles. That was silly. Alright, chat. That was Markman screaming. Knee versus Arslan. There was a point where Markman just made that noise, and I made a sound effect for it. I had to find it again. And thank you to Genius for waiting for me to find my Markman scream. Oh, I hate when I miss that button. Ay. Imagine if that was a wall splat. How did I... That should have whiffed. That should have whiffed. Why didn't it whiff? Yeah, I've missed a lot of messages in chat because I was searching for Markman. Oops. Virgil, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. You only get one of those, so thank you for dropping it on me. I really appreciate it. And congrats on qualifying for Tekken World Tour Finals. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll do my best to make the UK, Europe, Hwoarang players everywhere proud. Well, not all Hwoarang players, just some of them. That was good. Obvious raise jab is obvious.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice use of sway. Does he go for it again? Oh, I just sat there and waited.
Fight.
I think Donald Trump would play just like Voldo, to be honest. Let's be real. Same physique, same fighting style, just everything. If I'm wrong, may God strike me down now. I expected the QC before and I believed in it so much. I was going to Toad Sloth. DVP actually stands for the best pool. It doesn't stand for anything. I was going Michael Bisping. I legally now have to say it doesn't stand for anything. I promised DVP after the finals, after I didn't beat Daniel Maddow for him, and I ended his Tecmo Tour journey. I promised him I would not say what does DVP stand. I promised him. I actually promised him. And I'm a man of my word. Sora is in Tekken 8, but he's a puppet archetype who summons Donald and Goofy to assist, and his rage art is Trinity. Bro, I would not want fucking Donald Duck in this game, man. I wouldn't mind Goofy, though. Gorge. Look at that Akuma damage. Gorge. You know, that wouldn't be too bad. Why do I keep fucking spring kicking? I'm still gonna say it. This is the legacy I've left behind. I have to apologize to DVP one day. Even though I didn't start it, I probably blew that shit up the most, you know. The fault is mine. Nice start.
Round 4. Fight.
Round 1. Gorge. It should be -12. I know. I know. Oh shit, that's dead. Oh, it would have been if I didn't suck. Perfect Gorge. I could probably get like every character to like Tekken God, but it'd just be the effort in doing it, you know what I mean? Except the characters where I have to backdash, fuck that. Nice slide. Why am I still spring kicking?
Round 2. Fight.
And like the fact that like it's already been done. Like you had Eddie getting every character to Second Prime. You had Nee getting every character to Omega. It's like, yeah. Well, I remember when Nee did get every character to Tekken Prime. It was Prime first off when he did that. Fucking Big Daddy Jende uploaded it. Like Big Daddy Jende like clipped all of his promos. And then uploaded that video himself. That was when the content vulture war reached its pinnacle, I think. Who's the closest in Europe? Doug? Maybe Doug. Because I know Doug has the highest prowess. Actually, no. Who has the highest prowess now? It's that Clean guy, right? Clean has the highest prowess in the West now. Maybe that's secretly Eddie. How many Omegas do I have? 4, I think. I'm probably about to hit Feng Omega soon as well.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice. Might be Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu is definitely the anti. Is like the antithesis of how I want to play a character. Because she requires so many touches to kill. Because her combo damage isn't great. Like I love to, especially when I'm playing a newer character, I just backdash, wait for your whiff punish, and take my combo damage. With Zhao Yu, there's so many times you have to do that because her combo damage isn't great. Like I just get bored. I think the 2D characters would also be a slog for me. I think Akuma would be very hard for me. Wow.
KO.
All right, let's do
You lose.
oh,